I'm just dancing to my intro music. Da-da-da. How now did my people? Oshiomhole, you know, always one. Yesterday, I was very emotional, but today, I brace up myself. They no go fit drive me at house. So today, now, I'm not that one because of Oshiomhole wahala. Thank you so much for the new subs. Thank you. Oh, see, you like me. Please, if you're just coming across my video first time and you haven't given Mama a sub, this is Area Mama, the only authentic one. Oh. If you see any other one, I counterfeit. If you haven't given me a sub, I don't know what you are waiting for. It looks like you don't like the truth. Make I check your eye well. You like truth? Oh yeah, now sub now. You know they had now. Press that hand. No, use that neck hand. Use this one. Take press on. And then put on the notification bell. When Area Mama come here, you go see me first hand. Not be say tamameni tamawe. No. You go just see me there. I did there, can't be. And for those that have given me subs, hey, my returning subscribers, take. See, he enter. So if you haven't given me a sub now, you won't get that kiss. So these kisses are reserved for my returning subscribers. Thank you so much. So let's get into it. I watched a video of Oshiomhole today. I saw a clip, and I sat down and when I watch any video like that, I'll sit and just try to digest and laugh. Oh, I don't know. I'm going to tell you my reaction after we see the clip together. And you also, I want to, read your own, hear from you from the comment section, what you feel, how you feel, about this guy who is so two-faced. Okay? So let's sit back. Oh yeah, sit back. Even if you're not carrying popcorn today, don't worry. Just sit back and come with Area Mama. Make we watch. Waiting Oshiomhole, don't use the life they do. Oh yeah. Make we watch. Quick.
And I believe the truth has no political affiliation. I stand here to support in total the spirit and the letter of the motion that was ably moved by our distinguished senator Abamoro and seconded by the man with the tallest cap, my very dear friend, whose governor from Abga was dissolved their local government as well. If it is wrong, it is wrong. Yes. I have immunity on this floor in this house. Particularly when I'm saying the truth. Sir, I think it is clear the Supreme Court of the land, beside the express provision of the Constitution, we can be accused of being lawmakers but not judges. But the highest court of the land has pronounced time and time again that governors do not have power either to dissolve an elected council, nor do they have power to appropriate and spend money in the name of a local government. Local government caretaker committee is not being elected, just like you said. Each time we turn the other way, we inflict huge damage to the fabric of our democracy. I thought I should stand up because I am not in PDP. But this is not about partisanship. If it is wrong, it is wrong. I was a governor, I was elected, and I met a caretaker in place. Even though it was clear that these caretakers were rigged into office, but since it was regularized by the courts, we accept to live with it until we can improve the system. So I have had to live with an elected council chairman who were from another political party until their tenure was exhausted. I resisted all pressure from my party leaders to dissolve them, because if one can dissolve the other, we too can be dissolved. We all have a shared responsibility to defend the core principles and values of democracy. Governors are executive, but those
Even Wagwe, he can't lele. Where, Oshiomhole. Now you with the where for your head too. Una hear wait it talk, but now want me I play am again. The video long small, so I don't want play am. Muna go replay am, Muna see am. It's so after I watched, I saw the clip. I sat down digesting, and I'm thinking, what is wrong with this man? Oshiomhole, either he's suffering from cognitive dissonance, or he's just a two-faced man, deceptive. Either he's suffering from, I think he's suffering from cognitive, not either. He's suffering from cognitive dissonance. Because if not, this is Oshiomhole speaking. This is a house of the Senate. The Senate is on the floor speaking right now about local government autonomy, that the state government does not have the power to dissolve them. Yet he is telling his puppets, pushing his puppets to do the unthinkable in Edo State. I want you to marry these words together, marry this scenario. This is Oshiomhole in the Senate, in the House of Senate, saying this. And he comes to Edo with brigandage. He brings menace into Edo with brazen impunity. He doesn't care. And he's telling the house, this, that. They don't have the right. Oshiomhole has a problem. He's suffering from, I told you before, this guy is a two-faced man. He's supposed to be an elder statesman. He's a two-faced man who is deliberately deceptive. He knows exactly what he's doing. But I also think that he has a mental health problem, and he's suffering from cognitive dissonance. Because Oshiomhole is saying one thing there and doing the other, extreme opposite here. He says this in Abuja, come to Bini and bring adage. Push Monday, his puppet, his puppet. Because he's the puppeteer and Monday is the puppet. Push Monday to do things, unthinkable things. Him and his hawks around him. Right now, Edo State is suffering because of all the advice that Monday is getting around his political hawks. Monday, he's, diving into illegalities every day. And Oshiomhole said he's happy with Monday, but goes to the House of Senate and tell you this. Where? Oshiomhole, a two-faced man who is deliberately wicked, deceptive. This is the kind of man that will tell you, maybe, let me use a doctor, the kind of man that will tell you, don't smoke, smoking will kill you. If you smoke, you end up with lung cancer, you end up with breathing problems, you end up with this, that, and then you later find out that this same man smokes 5 packs of cigarettes a day. Even they smoke igbo joiner. If they take hashish joiner, hard drug, Canadian loud, they take all of the joiner, and I tell you, say, even one stick make you no smoke. This is the kind of person that we need to flush out of the society. This is Oshiomhole speaking. Does it? Are you surprised? For me, I am not extremely surprised, but the only thing that bothers me here is we knew Oshiomhole before to be deceptive. When he was when he was NLC, Nigerian Labour Congress, he was the chairman of NLC. Their president. He go shout like Oviagwa. He go shout monkey, but they jump up and down. Oshiomhole, we have meeting. We have a meeting with the civil servants. Then we agree on something. This man at night, we go to OBJ. He go do another thing. Come back again, can't tell them another thing. By the time OBJ sees OBJ, we give him money, and tell Oshiomhole, Lao, stop the protest. It's not good for my government. We don't want the external countries or whatever to see this. It's not good for my. He will promise OBJ that he will stop it. They will give him money. Money, as in, make the taste shut in mouth. Then he will now go back to the civil servants and tell them another thing. At the end of the day, OBJ will see them on the streets again. They are protesting. Don't tell chairman now. What did they happen? This is Oshiomhole. So we are not too surprised. The only surprise that I have is we didn't know that it's going to get to this level. That Oshiomhole is going to be a menace, a nuisance in Edo State. Today, Oshiomhole is the cause of all the problem. He is the grandfather, grandmaster of the problems in Edo politics. Oshiomhole has brought nothing but pain to us, especially to the Bini blood. Pain, using Bini people to fight Bini. Oshiomhole. The ears of Oshiomhole, if you put her for drum, you not go full. I'm telling you. Well, you may say, oh, madam, I hate Oshiomhole. Hate is not in my dictionary. But I detest people like this. Oshiomhole is deliberately deceptive. His actions are dissimilar with his words. He says number 1, he does number 10. He says number 100, he does number 1 million. Now this one go tell you, say, no carry woman, no carry olosho. They go give you sweetie. But at the end of the day, you go meet this kind person with 10 olosho at the same time. Oshiomhole. This kind person. Very deceptive. So we knew him from, the story, I was building a story. We knew him from NLC that he wasn't straight. He wasn't truthful. But we didn't know that he was going to be, like a problem in Edo politics. So when he came to Edo, this is the same man who was on, like nothing. He had a very poor background. Very poor, very poor. Oh, okay, don't get me wrong. It is not a crime to be poor. No, we all have history. But who we are matters a lot. Who you have become. What kind of impact do you have on on your people, on the outside? Kind of influence do you have on them? Who you are matters. Who you have become matters. Not how you were born. You can make your life better. But Oshiomhole rose to stardom with the help of people like Obaseki, Aswe, and his likes. Today, I can categorically tell you that ladder that Oshiomhole climbed up and rose to stardom, he has destroyed that ladder so badly. This same man, he is deceptive. He's not somebody you bring into your home and call him a father. Oshiomhole is a disgrace to Edo. Oshiomhole has made sure that he puts Bini people under his foot because they were available for him to use. They availed themselves for Oshiomhole because of peanuts. He no longer have any, he doesn't have respect for anyone. Or your rulers. I don't know. He doesn't have respect for anyone. Because they've availed themselves for Oshiomhole to spit on. So today he sees himself as the God of men. The God of men. I'm telling you. This man continues to ruin Edo politics, continues to use Bini blood to fight Bini, continues to bring brigandage to Edo State. And he goes out there and try to be who? The spirit-filled man, the man that speaks the truth. I beg. Can I breathe? Can I breathe, Oshiomhole? Wagumenwa. Bayodere nugumenwa. Oshiomhole is deceptive. Take it from me. What he has cost us, the pain he has cost us right now, as we speak, Oshiomhole is the cause of the problem in Edo State. They are pursuing chairmen all over. Yesterday yesterday we saw that video. I pushed out a video and you guys saw it. Where chairmen were barred from their office. By who? From the office that Okpebolo just created now. He has a new ministry of Koboko, headed by Baroko. Baroko they had cane on their hand, Koboko, like they were cattle rearers, to use those whip to whip men of valor. These are men who, they've worked hard. Graduates, master degree holders, PhD holders, and this tout that could not even finish primary 6 is now using whip to threaten them that if they dare come into their office, he's going to whip them like animals because of brigandage. Right now, what we are suffering, Oshiomhole is the root cause. You see the travesty that was committed by INEC and the police plus APC. Oshiomhole is the grandmaster. And this man is still speaking. This is why I cry for my country, Nigeria. Because the truth does not have any way, the truth, they don't create room for truth to flourish. It's all about how much can you pay the highest bidder. So, my dear, I just wanted to show you another ill, because so many ills of Oshiomhole, if we continue today, so many wrongs, if we continue, that drum go full, go throw away. Oshiomhole brought this brigandage to Edo, where Agbero is now in charge, is now enforcing law, is now implementing the law. Agbero, and now, Oshiomhole. So, my people, I want to hear from you. This is the same man now. He's a two-faced man now. He shares it into two. He speaks one from here. He speaks the other from here. And they don't align. They don't conform. It's always different at every given time. Shame on you, Oshiomhole. I will say it 1,000,000 times. I have the right to say it. You have caused a lot of pain, enough pain on Edo people. And for my Edo brothers, especially the Benin people, shame on you that have availed themselves for Oshiomhole to use and dump like this. For Oshiomhole to use as rags. Shame on you. I will say it with all alacrity. Shame on you. You allowed this man to bring your head at loggerheads, to bring you to fight each other. Whereas this thing that is happening in Benin City is not happening in Esako. It's not happening in Edo Central. They drove all the chairmen from Benin City. But when you go to Esako and Edo Central, they are still functioning. They didn't drive those people. Oshiomhole. Well done. Well done. When Edo people, when Benin, in fact, when I say Edo, I should be specific these days. Benin people. When Benin people are tired of being puppets, Oshiomole's puppets, Oshiomole's messenger, when they are tired of killing each other, when they are tired of this fight that they fight with their own brother, then they will wake up maybe one day, that scale in their eyes will fall off. And they will see that Oshiomhole is the bad head among us. Oshiomhole has caused us a lot of pain in Edo. I leave it for you, my people, to let me hear from you. I want to also hear from your let me read your comments. Oshiomhole is, he hasn't done anything good for us. He's more of the negativity, is more of danger, is more of anything bad. Just give it a name. To Edo State, Oshiomhole is cancerous to us. We don't need people like this. He's the one pushing Monday now, telling Monday to perform the illegalities. It doesn't matter, whatever it takes, just to show that he is in charge. Because this is his third term, you know that. His third term agenda. Oshiomhole, the bad head. Oshiomhole, the smelly head. Nahina. Okian Bagwagbe. Iviedo. Wanizunwedo. Fighting your own brother because there is a puppeteer on top there telling you what to do. Kill yourself, do this by yourself, do this one, do that one, do that one, bringing you at loggerheads. If when you are tired, you will rise up and say no. Until then, we'll meet again. Leave me your comments. I will see you soon. I always come by. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much.